Let's continue. There's supposed to be a scenic picture. Where, I wonder? Is it over here? I think it is. The Ferris wheel looks really magical when it's lit up at night. Good. I'll send it to Rex when I get a shot. Yes, I
Hey, how's it hanging? Let me take a peek at the goods. Whoa, not bad. Here's a little something for your troubles.
Rosa and Celine. Is that in their true forms? Or well, Celine in her human form and Celine in her human form and Rosa in her true form. I wonder. Oh, it's their lowly forms. Okay. Sherazade looked like she's already had plenty to drink. But Sarah asked for her, so should I at least try? Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to ask. Green explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. Did I already get all of it at the pump party issue? Ah, I see. Facing off against Sarah would be fun. I'll definitely take part. Don't feel like you have to. It looks like you've had a lot to drink already. Don't worry about me. It goes straight to my cheeks. But I'm just starting out. I don't think they go to your cheeks. I don't think you're going to be able to stop Shara when she's like this. I have preparations that need to be made. Can I ask you to watch over her for me? Yes, please don't worry. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready, Sherazade. You got it. Our drinking contest participants are all here, it seems. Maybe I should report to Sarah before we kick things off. Wait, did I get all of what as a pump party opponent? There's 9 of us. You really put a lot of work into recruiting all these gals. I was wondering if I went overboard. Well, we don't have much time, so let's go with a tournament style. We'll have 3 people in each group, with the last one standing, moving on to the final match. We'll use some strong alcohol so we can declare a winner faster. It wasn't long before the participants of the drinking contest assembled on the beach. Tournament style, eh? Very well. I look forward to taking you on, Crimson Rosalia. Do you believe the Swift? Well, Golden Rakshasa. You're far better than me with a sword. But let's see how you fare with alcohol in hand. On the honor of my title, the Swift, I shall drink enough for both me and my lord. I hope you haven't forgotten. My liver is 800 years old and it's only gotten stronger with each century. Best of luck to both of you, Lucy, Ethel. You too, Cecile. Let's see if we can't have some fun with this. It appears I'm in the same group as Lady Sarah and Sherazade after all. Considering we chose them at random, the groups look like they'll make for an interesting game. By the way, you okay there, Sherazade? I think you've gotten your fair share of alcohol tonight. Don't you two worry about a thing. This is just barely the start of our fun. Anyway, I'm raring to beat you, Purple Lightning. Since we're the same age, we should be pretty evenly matched. And I have heard some things about you too, Sharon from Joshua and Ren. Things are really going to heat up now. You bet they are. I'm gonna have to knock you both flat on the ground. Aw, please be gentle with me now, Lady Sarah. Alright, we're going to start with Rosalia's team. So, let the drinking begin. Seriously. We run Rosalia, Duvuli, Aurelia. Each burned with competitive spirit in the face of their challenge, and shortly after the drinking began, it's going to be Duvuli. Ugh. I already must be getting old. This is hitting me much harder than it used to. Perhaps this 800-year-old liver of mine has finally turned against me after all. I'll have you know that in my prime I would have never lost to the likes of you lot. Oh, come on. You're just sounding like a sore loser now, grandmother. Hey, I'm still in this just fine. Come on, pour more already. I'm in a much bigger stein than the Golden Rakshasa. She passed out. I think we can declare the winner here. Sharing drinks with the elder of the Hexen clan and the head of the Star Ritter was certainly unforgettable. I'm just sorry it ended too soon. Yeah, right about that. Now then, I declare the winner of this round to be General Liquid. Group 2, Cecile, Lucy and Adele. The contest starts out with happy drinking and chatting, but before long... Ugh, I can't drink anymore. I know, I've certainly had my fill of alcohol for a while. I'd love to talk more, but I don't think I can keep going in this contest. Oh my, well, that is an awful shame, but you shouldn't push yourselves too hard. You three didn't go as hard as the first group, but you held your drinks down quite well all the same. It was a good try, Lucy. Who would have thought Adele was such a hard drinker though? Yeah, can't say I'm not surprised too. That said, I can officially announce that Adele is our round 2 winner. Group 3, Sarah, Sherazad and Sharon. Sherazad had already been drinking, so it didn't take long before she lagged behind Shara and Saran. I drank too much. I could tell my brain's trying to convince me Aina is sitting right across the table, so I'll have to call it quits here. Like, hey Sharon, what gives? Please be gentle with me. You drank all that booze and ain't even a little worse off. Explain yourself. I don't so much have an explanation, if I may be honest. She's probably immune to toxins. With Sherazad having quit now, it'd be my pleasure to pour all the alcohol we have left for you, Lady Sarah. Bring it on. I'll drink it. No. Big deal. My, but you don't look too well, Lady Sarah. You don't have to keep going, you know. Shut up. I've got to beat you. I can't lose now. Crack open that bottle. I don't want any doubt. I don't think this one will be enough. At this rate, we may keep going for another 10. 10 full bottles, Lady Sarah. To be honest, I'm not sure this much is enough to judge if you're as strong as Aina or not. I think you should throw in your towel, Sarah. You gave it your best shot. There are just some drinkers out there that transcend what we mere mortals can grasp. No, it can't end here. I refuse this. Well, I'm just going to call it that Sharon's the winner on this one. From there, the winners of the 3 groups began the final round. They continued to drink hard alcohol as if it was water. Time passed without a clear winner. I've never drank so much before. It turns out I'm much stronger than I'd estimated. I think some sweeter alcohol would make for a nice change of pace. Well, I don't think we're going to have a winner anytime soon. Excuse me. This is all the alcohol we have for the contest. We still have some other customers, so I was hoping you might call it a night here. Of course. Sorry for exhausting so much of your supply. I think we're going to have to declare it a draw between these three. That's a shame, but if we're out, then we're out. I did really want to see Edel drunk, but what can you do? There'll be another chance, but these three seem undefeatable. Next time we should get the guys involved too. No, you need to stay away. Agreed, next time we should invite Wallace. Now I'm clear, but maybe Master Reen and Lady Elisa will take part next time as well. You just trying to get them laid. I think I'll be knocked out before anyone else even gets started. Just gotta look at the rest of the competition. I'm wondering if we shouldn't have stopped them while they were ahead. I don't feel so well. Someone bring me water. You know, I needed to head to the little sword maiden's room. Nothing good ever comes from ignoring your limits. How are you feeling, Sissy? I'm fine. I'm just worried about everyone else. I gave out all the medicine I had on hand, but it doesn't seem like it was enough. What about you, Sarah? You okay? You still got a little booze left. Shouldn't let it go to waste. Shahrazad, give it a break already. Everyone smelled so much like alcohol. But we have such a big day tomorrow. I hope they don't get too messed up from all that drinking. Some of them obviously drank way over their limits. I think they should at least get some rest as soon as possible. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Your Highness, now that you mention it, you did say you had some kind of contingency plan, right? That's right. I assumed that something like this might come to pass. So Rosine and some other familiar faces aided me in whipping up this special concoction. This medicine's amazing. It feels like it's actually washing the alcohol out of my system. Oh, so this must be the Dysette secret I've heard tell about. The Septian Church has some nifty little formulas under its belt. So this is what you used before you went drinking with Aina. Yes, if you take a dosage before drinking, you won't get swept up in the throes of inebriation, even a bit. Of course, it's also effective if you take it after the deed's been done. Perhaps with this remedy on my side, I could challenge you again, Shira. You know, I think we've all had enough of drinking contests now. Either way, thanks for the help, Your Highness. Of course, I have no doubt they would have recovered with a mere good night's sleep, however. I want everyone to enjoy this night to its fullest. You should do the same, Reed. Enjoy yourself while you can. Thank you, I will. Ladies' night completed. 9,000. A Wonderland ticket. And the rating increased. I need to check this. Oh, I did get her. Good. Okay. Red, you're next. There you are. Alright, let's go check out that castle thing next. Come on. Estelle, would it kill you to slow down a little? You did just ride the horror coaster over and over until you got the high score. You're acting like a little girl in a candy store. Oh, come on. We've got the whole place to ourselves. It'd be a waste not to enjoy it. Now come on, you two. We have a castle to storm. Alright. I suppose we don't get an opportunity like this every day. let's go. Looks like you're all having fun. Well, yeah. It's been way too long since we could just enjoy ourselves as a family. It's true. I've been busy with school, and Estelle and Joshua have been running around all over the continent. Heck, the first time we'd seen Dad in 6 months was aboard the Pentacle. Oh, I didn't realize you'd been apart for so long. But if that's the case, shouldn't you be spending time with him now? Nah, it's alright. He deserves a chance to catch up with his old friends anyway. Besides, he's got some business to take care of, doesn't he? Nothing gets by you, huh? It sounds like he's planning to head out around 10 p.m. So we'll have a chance to see him off then at least. But we have some business of our own to finish up before then anyway. We do have a little more time together, but I did promise Tita I would meet up with her. I guess you two will just have to enjoy a nice long ride on the Ferris wheel without me. That would actually be kind of... Ren, now is not the time. Thanks for the thought though. Whether it's family or lovers, the bond between these guys is rock solid. What a perfect opportunity to do something romantic. And they completely wasted it. You agree with me, don't you? Well, I think it's up to each couple to move a relationship forward at their own pace. That's just boring. At least it is to me, as the mischief-loving kitty and family member of those two. I guess that's fair. But enough of the meddling. By the way, speaking of mischief, seems like you're really into Palm Party, huh, Reed? That's rhetorical, by the way. I already hacked your account and added myself to your friends list. Let's play a round or two sometime. Why hack? You really shouldn't. Never mind. Alright, maybe we can play a little. Go easy on me though. Cannot play Pom Pom Party against Red. Alright, so I have Ren and... the Prince. There's another event with these two. A character note? Yes, there is. Oh, Vincent, isn't it a simply enchanting night? Indeed. The elegance of the castle of mirrors, the sky overlaid with glistening stars. But Margarita, the beauty only reaches its pinnacle when reflected in your eyes. You always know just what to say. You know, Vincent, if you ever wanted to propose, I could think of no setting more perfect than this lovely night. It is quite lovely, yes. How do I really feel about Margarita? The emotional attraction is clearly there, but am I so superficial as to be put off by her appearance? Love is blind, and I do love her. I do. Do I? Would I be struggling? So if it wasn't, Vincent looks like he's going through some kind of inner turmoil. In that case,
oh my! Thank you ever so much!
I'm wondering if that's going to change your mind, Vincent. Another character note. Oh, hello Reed. I hope you're having a little fun. Did you come to get a reading from the fortune teller? They say she's never wrong. That's quite a reputation. I see you got the gang back together. That's right. It's as though we're back at close again. Right down to Mint's mysterious tardiness. It's strange. She seems so excited when I suggested we all walk around together. She probably got distracted along the way. You know how she is. I hope we can meet the fortune teller soon. There's something I really want to ask. About Alan, I imagine. The curse's effects on him still aren't letting up. No, I've tried calling him so many times today already. And I just can't get through. He must already be on his way to the front lines. I'm so sorry. We've all been worried about it. No, I'm sorry for bringing it up. I didn't mean to put a damper on the evening. I've asked so many people for advice and assistance. I'm sure Alan will be alright. That's right. Try not to worry about it, Reed. And enjoy your evening. We'll take care of Bridget. You take the time to relax and have fun for a change. For a okay, that's fair. I'll leave you all to it. Fuck, Bridget character note. The horror coaster. Oh, this is Fever Fees. Hey girls, out for a night on the town. Something like that. We're planning to meet up with Elisa and Emma in a little while. Many things are here to speak to our shared interests, so we decided to look around together. Some of the rides seemed like they'd give our reflexes a nice workout. And this fearful atmosphere may prove a fine test of courage. Huh. Only you three would view going on an amusement park as a training opportunity. Don't worry, we fully intend to have some fun as well. It's a two birds one stone scenario. I'm just happy the two of you invited me along to join you. Well, you girls have fun. And character note for Jessica. Alright, next up would be the bonding. So, before that, let's do some fun.
Let the games begin.
Blue and yellow. Red and green. I'm not getting much points out of this. Yeah, I'm getting away with that. Predictable. Hold on to that. Could you stop that, Oliver?
Ah, the sweet
You
nectar of
mother.
victory. Let the games begin.
Alright, I see your shot now. Just plain offense, huh? I don't like it, but I get it. Doesn't mean I can't do something about it. Green and yellow, come on. Blue and red. Oh, come on. Seriously? I begin to think like it is. Right.
Ah, the sweet nectar of victory.
Alright, you bitch.
Let the games begin.
I'm beginning to realize you just only go on the offensive. Good to know. I think I made the right call there. You're dead.
You have bested me.
Next would be red.
Now then, let's begin.
Another overzealous player. Can't say that I'm surprised. Damn it, what am I doing? Seriously, what was I doing just now? I messed up that and started to speed up.
Let's begin.
That was a mistake. I keep messing with the tuning, that's what's going on. I lost.
The round is mine.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Now then, let's begin.
That was an honest accident. I meant to go further. But it worked out. This, there. Nope. Twice. I almost got saved there.
Mine. Now then, let's begin. The round
For
is
what?
mine. Now then,
I'd
let's
run is
begin.
becoming a bit overdone.
The round is mine.
Did I not attack her and it didn't do anything? Hers
Now
activated
then,
before mine.
Let's begin.
That's ridiculous. I got solid timing. Alright. How is she able to maximize this much?
The round is mine.
That's ridiculous.
Now then,
I just got...
let's begin.
Whatever. I need to figure this out. She's quite literally just moving a lot faster than I am. No, 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 no.
You're better than I thought.
I guess she made a mistake. Ah, that was a challenge. Now this is what the hell the rest are going to do. Alright. I've got morning events. I'll try the haunted villa first. Welcome to the haunted villa, home to all manner of phantoms and ghouls. Only by riding the horror coaster and defeating the specters lurking within do you even stand a chance, a ghost of a chance, of retaking a manor. Give it a try. That is, if you dare. The staff is really getting into the spirit of things, huh? You need a partner to accompany you if you hope to survive this ordeal. Why not invite a friend, or perhaps someone more... a ride on the game all in one. This could be fun. Maybe I should invite someone. I'm sure just about anyone would be willing to come. Yunal, Tina, Mr. Ash, Alisa, Laura, Emma, Fee wants to go. But Reen took out his Arcus and called up his chosen champion. I think Muse might use that. They then turned in their ticket and got their horror coaster together. I think Muse might relish this opportunity to get a hold of Reen, so let's see what happens. So basically all you have to do is shoot the ghost to raise our score, and who's a better shot than her? Get enough points and we win. You don't suppose those ghosts could be real, do you? Yes, the thought of it gives me the shivers. It seems I have no choice but to hold on tight to you, instructor, as expected. So the two of you wish to brave the horrors I see. I can only hope you manage to survive. Normal beginner controls. What are the controls again? About the horror coaster. The horror coaster is a thrill ride where you shoot at the ghost and aim for a high score. Use the left... Wow, an extra 5. Okay, left stick. Each ghost's remaining HP will be displayed in front of it. Once a ghost is defeated, its max HP will be added to your score. The ghosts will appear on their own after a set amount of time. This will reset your chain, so defeat them quickly for a better final score. To win, you need a score of at least 12,000. Damn it. Keep practicing and try to improve your score. In beginner mode, you can hold down X to fire continuously. Let's try normal.
Now, let's go.
Yeah. My my look sensitivity is a bit too high. A bit too high. There's that guy. Got that guy. I suck. It's kinda hard with this look sensitivity. Finish. My max chain is 11. I doubt I won.
I did it!
No, actually I made it. You did it. Looks like you managed to hit our target goal. Oh, instructor, you look so dashing with your gun. I hardly saw any of the ghosts. I'm just happy you had a good time. I know I did. Thanks for coming along for the ride. And thank you for the invitation, instructor. I do so enjoy these moments we share. Anytime, you say. After enjoying the ride, the suit went their separate ways, each returning to what they had been doing beforehand. One would be so strengthened. It didn't need to go anyway. Afterward, Reen decided to walk back with Musi. They enjoyed the night air along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could. Until...
Instructor Reen, allow me to apologize.
Apologize? For what?
Back before we met, when Elise had told me about you, there was a part of me that thought of you as nothing more than a pawn to be played. You, the Ashen Chevalier, the young hero who saved the nation. Your past, your relationship with the Chancellor, all of it factored in my calculations. My plans to use you.
Yeah, I guess as much. Given your keen analytical mind, I'd be surprised if you hadn't thought of me like that. But now that you're telling me this, I assume that's in the past now.
Indeed. Ever since that evening, 2 months ago at the field exercise camp.
Oh no. You and your classmates do have an effect on each other. You might be able to limit that, but you can't escape it. I'll be watching to see how that changes you, all of you.
Those words of yours strike me just as deeply now as they did then. And strangely enough, tonight on the eve of Operation Mule Mirage, I don't feel even the slightest bit of fear. For that, you have my sincerest gratitude, and my deepest apologies as well.
It's fine, don't worry about it, Misa. And let me thank you as well, for all the time we spent together. Neither of us want to have to rely on this plan of yours. So let's do everything we can tomorrow to find victory on our own terms, together.
Yes! You have my word, Instructor Reen.
And perhaps this is asking a bit much, but I was wondering if you might have a bit of time to talk later. Of course, I'm sure you already promised the night to your dearly beloved. But if you have a single moment to spare, maybe before or even after, just a bit is all I need. If I could see your face and hear your voice before tomorrow comes, I think I'll be able to rest easy. You see. If you do happen to have time later, please call me on my Arcos. And if you don't give me a call, anyway, even that much more would be more than enough for me. I wouldn't be able to bring myself to if I didn't. I need to decide if I can give Mr. the answer she's looking for. You received an invitation from Musi. As Reen and Musi's bond deepened, they both became stronger. Tonight's defense. Yep. Shining Anima. What's that do again? Prevents ailments. Balance down. 20% chance. 1 turn for Reen only. Well. Hey. It prevents ailments. My time's almost up anyway, so I can't very well go to another event. So I'll end here. I am going to have to go with either Emma or Music.